Yeah.
We'll give it a minute or so, let people get in.
Yeah.
Now that people have joined, hello guys. Welcome to this second round matchup between Top Hat and Sadly. I'm looking forward to this one. Second round matchup. Top Hat's been practicing lots lately. Sadly is obviously a veteran of the game, so I'm looking forward to the matchup here. Sadly is obviously a veteran of the game. Joining me as always, my co-commentator Axington.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Joining me as always,
as Chris says, this is going to be a very interesting race, I believe.
Yeah, my money's.
I think people are underestimating Top Hat. I think just because he's newer to the game, whereas I know Sadly is a veteran, but he hasn't been too active as much as Top Hat has, especially since Bingo has started. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sadly. Have you been doing Bingo 10 hours a day, like Top Hat? I'm sorry, Sadly. Have you been doing Bingo 10 hours a day, like Top Hat?
And Amongst Us, which is also quite fun. We're gonna plug that. Join us in the Speed Simpsons Discord. No, in the Simpsons Hit and Run Discord.
Yeah, but you need $5 for that.
Yeah, you need $5.
You said the shit Simpsons Hit and Run.
No, I was about to say the Speed Simpsons Hit and Run Discord. I don't really that didn't make any sense. No, I was about to say the Speed Simpsons. All right, we have been meandering enough. Are both runners ready? All right, we have been meandering enough. Are both runners?
You might want to change the title.
Yeah.
Yes, the best German runner is commentating. Yes, the best German runner is commentating. Yeah, it will echo, and I believe until Sadly leaves the VC. So pre-game, you'll get an echo. Sadly leaves the VC. And I just realized I'm not following Speed Simpsons.
Alright, there we go. Title has been sorted. Alright, there we go. Okay, so both runners are ready. Where are we doing the countdown? We're doing it in the bingo sync, aren't we?
And in VC.
And the VC, yeah. Okay. So you want to do the countdown and Axington, both in the sync and audio wise. Yep.
If you want to do the no problem. And if both runners are ready, we're gonna go in 3. And if both runners are ready, 2, we're gonna go in and go. GL, everybody. 1.
GL.
And go.
Hey. Yeah, so this card. Let's have a look at this card. Is Sadly as yeah, he's muted. Okay, so this card. Alright, so what stands out? We got Chutney Squishy.
We got Burns Portrait, we got Mr. Honey Bunny.
5 outfits as well.
Sellouts in Honor Roller.
Yeah.
You got a few races there. You got Quick Cash. What I'm noticing is there's a fair few mission ones, and there's also 5 story missions. So there's Cola Wars, there's Quick Cash, there's Sellouts, there's Baby Mix 8, and then 2 hit and collect missions. So there's a fair bit of linking there, and 3 destruction missions.
Yeah, there is a lot of linking. So both runners going to go for the Chutney Squishy card. It's going to be close.
See, I wouldn't have done this one straight away, just because I know that it's the fastest one to do, and it's going to be the one that everybody goes for. So I would probably go for either Mr. Honey Bunny or something similar.
Yeah, that's true. It also depends on if you think you can snipe it before your opponent, I guess.
That's true.
I mean, if
Low
you
time, low times kind of play a part early, and if you know you've got bad low times, you kind of don't go for the early ones, the ones early.
yeah.
Top Hat went for Burns' portrait, but realized that that's the wrong place to warp.
Yeah, and then decided to go to Apu anyway. Yeah, so sadly he's gonna go get Mr. Honey Bunny. Alright, so Top Hat getting the monster truck.
Interesting.
Interesting. What he's going I can't. Can you see what he's going for?
No, I was hoping you could, but
He's doing complete free destruction missions.
okay.
Okay.
This is an interesting play. I don't think I'd do this one this early.
I mean, he gets Frink's he gets the hover car. Is there a thing with the hover car? No.
No, I don't believe there is on the entire card. The only time you'd want to do this one is if you have missions in a secret car.
Yeah.
And maybe
I don't know if the chat could help us out. I don't think this is the correct play. I mean, I think sadly he is doing the correct stuff. He got sniped, obviously, but he's doing. Is there a Larry the Looter one? Yeah, there's a Larry the Looter one.
I thought he was going to be doing the baby mix in the ambulance when he went to Apu, to be honest, which was a decent play.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he's doing the destruction mission and now doing the ambulance, so he's making them kind of link, but I wouldn't suggest doing this.
I wouldn't say it's really a link because you still have to warp and everything, and it's a couple of inputs less, but
I mean, he did get the ambulance. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
So sadly, he's doing his run a home run behind the school on 3 different levels. Kind of quick because you can walk to like 7-6.
Yeah.
Yeah. And obviously 7-6, 1-6, and 4-5, I guess.
Exactly, and if you want coins, you're close to school roof.
Yeah, true. You see, sadly, he's leaking it. So he's watched Larry the Looter. He's done the home run field, and now he's going to go get Burns' portrait.
Yeah.
That's kind of fast.
Quick cash and sellouts. Yeah, that would be sensible to do. It's not that the hover car was the, like, quote-unquote bad one to do, but at that point, it kind of was something where you'd want to do later.
Yeah. Right, so
Part 2 cards are also really quick.
Yeah.
What is Top Hat doing here?
That's not a tractor. Is it? That's not a tractor.
No, that's not a tractor. I'll change that right now.
That's not a tractor.
Yeah, that is not a tractor.
Top Hat having a bit of a mare at the moment.
And sadly doing the sensible thing of blowing up his car with a ground pound, but it also blows up a rocket car.
What is
Top Hat doing?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Destroying a car with a ground pound maybe, but it's already been done.
See, people have been saying how sadly is like a write-off because of how Top Hat has been performing versus Vapo and stuff, but I kept telling people to not write out Sadly. He is a veteran of the game. He's been playing Sha for many years.
Yeah. I think Top Hat just needs to compose himself and just pick one that hasn't been done and just do it. I think he's getting himself in a bit of a like tizzy.
That's the thing. Top Hat, although he won against Quimby, that was his only real like tournament experience. Whereas Sadly has been in multiple ASM tournaments and a lot of high pressure things. I know that he's done a lot of things outside of Shah as well. Whereas I think Top Hat is new to having people watch his runs this like closely and it being important.
Yeah. So I think Top Hat's just going for coins now. I think he's gonna. Not sure what he's gonna do. He's getting coins for something.
Ah no, Has I specifically tried to say it without saying sleeping on the person. I tried my hardest.
Alright, so sadly he's doing the wager race, which is fair enough.
It's a bit slow.
Yeah, it's a bit slow, but you pick up a lot of coins.
Yeah. I'm surprised no one's gone for kick Kanye into Studio A.
It's kind of quick.
Yeah. I mean, you can push him with your car and then just kick him the last little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, so Top Hat's going to go for the bot, get Surveillance Van here. It is 3-3, so they are all tied up, but sadly has like more like task he's done on certain like objectives, so he's already run 2 home runs in the field. He only needs 1 more. He only needs to like watch a couple more Larry the Looters as well. He's already halfway on those bingo squares.
I think there's knowing things, and then there's having things ingrained in your mind and muscle memory. It's like you may know, but when it comes to high pressure situations, you kind of just get flustered.
Yeah.
And things you can do on a day-to-day basis, you kind of just forget.
Yeah. Yeah, so sadly he's got to go watch that other Larry the Looter cutscene now at the Quickie Mart.
I think Top Hat is also setting up a lot for later, but he's setting up a lot of the slower ones for later. So if it starts becoming close, I can see Top Hat getting a lot of the slow cards, but you also need to get enough cards to be able to, get them to pay off.
Yeah, it's alright doing like setting up stuff, but if you're already going to be like 2 or 3 bingo squares behind, you know what I mean, it won't really matter at the end of the day. You still need to do these sort of like mid-tier fast ones. Right, so this is going to be Top Hat's second hit and collect mission. That also puts him at 2 story missions, I believe. No, 3 story missions, because he's done the ambulance one, doesn't he? 5-2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So he's on.
Yeah.
He can then do sellouts in the honor roller.
Yep. Yeah, he could do sellouts in the honor roller. And then he just needs 1 more destruction. And then he's pretty much done.
And oh, sadly, that was a bit of a cut corner there.
We need some VAR on that.
Oh, wait, he's going again. Oh, yes, he touched it nicely this time.
Very, very nice.
He made sure to go back around.
VAR checking. Nice. Yeah, so Top Hat will be able to get 5 story missions and 3 destruction missions with this one. That'll be 6 all. Ooh. I believe. No. Wait there. Has he done another destruction mission?
Who?
Top Hat.
Top Hat. He did Bone Storm. Then he did. Yeah, no, Bone Storm and then this.
Yeah, he done
no, he did Kinky Frankie.
Yeah. But that counts as a destruction mission, doesn't it? It doesn't count as a story mission.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, so he needs one more destruction.
Oh yeah, no, Bone Storm isn't destruction. No, Bone Storm's hit and collect, so it's just Kinky Frankie and this.
Yeah, so he'll be able to tick off 5 story missions in a minute, as well as the destruction mission. So he needs one more destruction after this.
Then wouldn't you do a complete quick cash with Snake knocked out of a car?
Yeah, or the sellouts one, I guess.
Yeah. To be honest, I would have left both of them and done for the destruction missions, but I guess trying to cover things off.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh, sadly having to restart the mission there. He was trying to lead Skinner to the police station. This is turning to be interesting, especially after Top Hat's disastrous start.
Coins are a small thing in this one, but apart from 5 outfits, 5 outfits is probably the most expensive. But then you want Police Marge, you want Cool Lisa, and then the 3 Homer 1-1s.
Yeah, that'd be ideal.
So it's expensive, but realistically not that bad. We've seen ones recently where you need like 2,000-3,000 coins.
Yeah, if Top Hat was smart, he'd go complete sellouts, or he could complete 5-6 to get 2 off in 1.
Yeah, because then even if you get beaten in one of them, you still get the other.
Yeah, so basically he's going to be able to tick off 3 once he completes this.
Oh no, sadly is up.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so I'll be interested to see where Sadly goes now. It looks like he's going to do Lisa Cross-Ely race in the Malibu Stacy.
This one's actually quite... Oh, and he's trying to get bow jump.
Yeah.
I think this one is quite easy once you learn where the canyon arrow goes and like the strat behind it. But it definitely is a strat you need to do, and there are lines you need to do, and it's also quite obvious.
Yeah.
Early, if you're going to fail it.
Yeah. So Top Hat able to get Snake zapped out pretty easily right there.
Sadly, being smart and restarting the mission to do the bow jump.
Yeah, so he'll do it in Malibu, Family Sedan, and probably Farini.
70s.
Sorry, yeah, 70s, Malibu, and Farini. Would be my guess.
He's done 2 so far. He's going for...
Going for Fish Fan. He's going to do boat jump and Fish Fan, maybe?
I would have bought Cool at that point as well.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, Fish Fan is apparently free. Same as School Bus, apparently.
Very good.
Sadly, he's now on 8. And Top Hat, if he does this one, and then he will get 2 more, so he'll be on 7.
He'll be on 8 after this, because he'll have complete 3 destruction missions, 5 story missions, and this one.
Yeah, so he'll be on 8.
Yeah, and sadly, he's going to be able to start Lisa Cross to the race now. So sadly, he's in the lead technically. Because he's starting his next task, but it's very close now.
Car surfing from the observatory to a brewery is kind of easy.
Easy, but it is kind of slow.
I mean, the big brain play would be to go from the warp to 3-4, I believe it is, when you go to the observatory, get Lisa Cool, and then car surf to the first Illu race, then do that, and then do losing. Yeah. And you've pretty much linked up 3 quite nicely.
Yeah, I don't think Top Hat's realised that he's already completed 5 story missions.
I'm trying to think of the 5 he's completed.
So he's completed 5-2. He's completed. So he's completed 1-6. He's completed 3-3. He's completed 5-2. He's completed 5-6, and he's completed 6-4. Oh, 6-5. Sorry.
Yeah, then that is.
Yeah, that's 5. And he's also completed the bonus mission, but that's not a story mission, so.
Why did he get Canyonero there? Just to swap into Honor roller?
Maybe he must.
I don't know. Is the answer to that?
I think in his mind it was a quick destruction mission. Technically, it is probably one of the quickest ones, I guess, but there are so many more easier ones. Like sellouts in the Honor Roller counts as a destruction mission.
Yeah.
No, yeah. He's done 5 story missions, but he's just not ticked it off.
No, he's gonna do 4. Oh, sadly, he's having a nightmare.
This race quite hard if you don't know the tricks.
Definitely, I would have honestly thought Sadly would have known. Then again, I think when he does play, he only really plays ASM nowadays. So I guess it's
yeah. Once you start learning all the tasks, you realise how actual hard this race is in the Malibu.
Yeah. I've done a few tasks, and I think by failing, I learned the lines.
Yeah. You know where to go. Like, it doesn't really matter if you're behind him up until the last bit. You can like cut him off pretty easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. He should have done this instead of his other destruction mission, but you know, whatever. Alright, so sadly, finally completing that Lisa race. On his third attempt.
Maybe he just thought that Sadly would have got either the sellout and the Honor Roller or the quick cash and just wanted to be on the 3 so he'd get at least 1 card.
Yeah.
If he did it. So it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
He was preparing himself to be sniped.
Mm-hmm. Very nice there from Top Hat. I think Sadly's doing probably the correct play now. He's already got quite a lot of coins. So he only needs 3 to win. And there are numerous objectives that require coins. Such as like 5 outfits, tractor and tractor beam. Very nice there from Top Hat. Going to 7-5. Gotta go get some coins from down here. I think he's gonna go get the tractor after this, Top Hat, and put it in the tractor beam. It's 400 to get the tractor.
Yeah. At last.
Yeah.
I still think Sadly's kind of in a good spot. He's got almost 1,000 coins.
Yeah, but Top Hat is Top Hat baiting? Is Top Hat baiting? Because he must know surely that he's done 5-story missions right now.
I guess, but it doesn't seem like it's bothering Sadly at all. It doesn't. It honestly looks like Sadly isn't even paying attention to that one.
Yeah, I agree, but you know,
he's now getting the Lisa Cool, so hopefully he'll do the losing. Now, how harsh are we on the observatory part?
For me, if you fail the mission, if the fail condition is met when Snake drives up, for me that's fine. Like
Okay.
if he goes over the bridge, you miss the drop and you follow him, and then the mission fails, that's fine to me.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah. But sadly, like, really good with his coins here. So he's got 5 outfits, and he's going to be able to do let Snake reach the observatory and Cola Wars without sprinting. So
Yeah.
he'll only need 1 after this.
That's why he should do the surfing. Surf.
Mm-hmm. I think this is Sadly's to lose now, personally.
I think so, yeah.
Because, I mean, Top Hat's going to have to go for both street races in Part 1, which takes quite a lot of time. He's obviously got that 5-story missions under his belt as well, but has not decided to go off yet.
It doesn't seem fast. What Sadly is doing.
No. I mean, I was thinking about doing this idea as well, but yeah.
It makes sense, but
Yeah, it makes
it also
sense, but it's not fast. Yeah. Yeah, this should have been the last one from Sadly.
potentially, but I think Sadly's got it. If he does this, then does the car surf, then losing, it's pretty much
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know why he's going for coins.
Doesn't need them.
No.
Yeah, there's literally nothing else he can purchase. That's on the screen.
That seemed actually time-wise, it seems like it saves a lot of time than just walking. It didn't seem fast.
No. Let me just work this out for Sadly. I don't think Sadly's done many. Sadly's done like 1 or like maybe 2 max. Yeah. Sadly's going to go for this, which means it's going to be GG. There's going to be 1-0 Sadly. Yeah, it's 2 more has, but he's already bought Lisa Cool for the observatory, and I don't think Top Hat has the coins for it. Yeah, he's only got 50. So Top Hat's still not marking his his things off. So, I mean, technically it should be 12-11 right now, but, you know, if you don't mark it off, you don't get the point.
Exactly, and I don't think it would have made too much difference to the card, to be honest. Is he just going to go for bar 2 cards?
Maybe? I mean, I don't know why you do this when you've got Lisa Cole. You can just drive there and do that. Seems like a bad play from Sadly. I'll just go for the win right now. Because Top Hat's gonna bop him there.
Wait, has Top Hat done all the street races in bar?
Yeah, he's done all the street races as well. So if Top Hat can get coins en route, you know.
So what you're telling me is he's about to flex and just go bam, 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 bam.
I mean, that would be the thing, but...
Yeah.
I mean... I don't know why Sadly's doing this. Just go for the... No, he's decided to do it now. He was baiting it all along. He needs to get coins, though, if he's got any chance. Sadly be shit. Good meme, that.
I love the Sadly be shitting. And his emotes. This whole race is a case of what?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna ask Sadly. I mean, I'm gonna write to him. I said, why don't you just like go for the win? I mean, I still think he has the win, but you know, made it a lot closer than it needs to be. If Top Hat was bet over his coins, you know, it would have been very close.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The Top Hat marked off the one with the street races.
He did, but he's not marked off 5-story missions yet, which he has 6 of, I think, now.
Yeah.
Alright, so Top Hat's going to get this one.
Depending on when Top Hat marks off the
Ooh.
bar 2 cards, it could be... Yeah.
What's Sadly doing?
Sadly, it's probably on delay, potentially.
Oh yeah, maybe. Sadly doesn't know.
Yeah.
What is Top? You've got 5-story missions. You've had it for about like.
Yeah, he is.
You've had it for about 10 minutes, if that. Come on. Top Hat has 6-story missions now.
This is what, his 7th?
Yeah. Yeah, Vapo knows. I mean, technically Vapo, he did do 5B. So, you know.
Yeah.
But he has done multiple missions. He's done 5-2 in the ambulance, so that's already 5 right there, and I'm pretty sure he's done something else. He's done what do we call it? Sellouts in the honor roller.
He did sellouts in the honor roller, he did quick cash, he did boom mix 8, he did bone storm.
He's done 3-3, he's done FMJ, he's done the bonus mission.
Yeah, he did 3-3.
Yeah.
FMJ, he did SMRT. 7.
Alright, it's gonna be GG.
Okay.
GG.
Yeah, but he definitely made the observatory.
Alright, I'm just gonna change the scores quick.
Hello.
Scores quick.
Hey.
Oh mate,
Why?
Top Hat, we've got some words for you.
Okay.
So I've got words for both of you actually. So Sadly, why don't you go straight to the observatory like 3-5.
So I've got birds for both of you actually. So sadly,
This would have been way quicker.
The observatory.
Because that goes shit.
You only have to like
If it's just fail glitch, it's just fail glitch. Then I'll do that. But it's just RNG, and I hate that goal. I hate doing that goal.
We're
as long as he goes past the bridge, it's pretty much like
you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as he goes like past Camp Krusty.
Because I hate that goal because it causes people to argue. So I left it for last. That's the only reason I left it, because I hate that goal.
Yeah. Also, Top Hat, you had 6 story missions by the time you started SMRT.
Okay, I forgot what missions I did. In my head, I remembered I did Sellout, Bone Storm, and I know I did 2 for follow missions, and I just completely forgot I did more than that.
So I'm gonna tell you now. So you've done 1-6, you've done Sellouts, you've done 3-3, you've done 5-2, you've done 6-4, and you've done 5-6. So that's 6 there.
I forgot I did Bonfire. I forgot I did like 3 of them.
That's 6, and then you do SMRT.
And then at the start you've done bloody what do we call it? Kinky Frankie. Yeah. Despite the fact that there were 2 destruction mission tasks on here already.
You ended up doing 4 destruction missions, 7 story missions.
I don't know. My head set. I looked at the card and I saw 3 destruction missions and went straight into my head. Kinky Frankie is fast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Kinky Frankie.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, we get that. That was a good
and
game.
I think I got that quite fast, actually.
You did. I thought it was quite good how you got the ambulance afterwards and went straight to 5-2.
That was my point. Like, I know there's like 4 cars that spawns there, so I knew I had like 4 chances to get an ambulance.
Okay, tractor and the tractor beam.
Don't even ask me. I read that it's Hearst in the tractor beam.
I feel like at the start of the game, like you were like you had a better start.
I was all over the place.
Yeah,
I was all over the place.
Yeah, me and Axel were saying like if you had a better start to the game, like that would have been potentially your game.
My start was good. My end was shit.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. Also, were you baiting? Were you baiting Top Hat when it came to 5-story missions?
I knew he had it. I knew he had it, so I didn't fucking do it.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
No, I completely forgot story missions. I thought I had 4. Yeah. I didn't know I had 6. When I looked at I had 7, I was just like, oh shit.
All right.
That's why I didn't do any missions. I did like the only 2 missions, I think.
That made a lot of sense, to be honest.
Did Sadly ever go for Bart 1 races? Because I was baiting on Bart 1 races.
No.
That's why I didn't mark it for so long.
I went for cards instead.
Yeah.
You baited on cards for a little bit as well.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Because I was getting the blink one and I was done.
Yeah.
And then I just warped to sleuthing because I knew he had the missions, and then I got sleuthing.
I didn't have the coins for it. I had to go to Marge.
Yeah, I bought 5 outfits and I bought the 2 outfits we needed. I bought home 1 outfits plus those 2.
Well, I really enjoyed.
I knew that you'd probably. I knew you'd probably just get the coins to get the outfit, so I just said, if he's got outfits, it's 90% certain that he's got like the one for Cola Wars. He has Cool Lisa. But I lost like 4 already. I was just like, I'm just gonna go with what I know I can do.
I really enjoyed that first round. Are we ready for round 2?
That Lisa race was shit.
Set up.
Yeah, you failed. You failed it twice, didn't you?
Like 3 times.
Wait,
3 times, yeah.
Yeah.
What? What did you fail?
Lisa race in Malibu.
Yeah, Malibu. Yeah.
Traffic fucked me the first time. Second time, I was paying attention to the car. Third time, Marge cut me off.
So
I got stuck in a shortcut.
This next card is going to be quite interesting, I think. I'm looking forward to
it.
Fantastic.
Can you change your colour to orange, please, Sadly? JPEG. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Alright, Axington, if you want to do the honours again with the countdown to bingo sync and stuff.
You're like 2 seconds.
Okay. Yellow's hard to see. Okay.
Alright, just wait for Sadly to be ready, and then we'll start round 2. Can Top Hat get redemption?
I'm good.
Will Sadly be a 2-0 victor? It's coming up right now. I think Sadly's good.
Are they good?
I think he's good. I think he said he's good and then just muted.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. A bingo.
Bingo! Alright, let's remove the image. Okay, so this is our card. So immediately I'm looking at hot dog.
Yeah, hot dog.
Hot dog. Skip the Part 2 movie, links in with complete free Force NPC car missions. Anything else NPC based? Let's have a look.
You've changed the card on the screen?
Yeah, I have.
Have you? Oh, I was just on screen today.
Yeah. Run over Snake in the Armor Truck's also very fast.
Yeah, the armor truck one is. I know LP3 loves that card.
You can get 2 in 1 with the win any wager race of the hard car and win the home 1 wager race.
And it goes towards drive all secret cars.
And drive all secret cars, yeah. Complete both Kremlin missions also is also in the free forced NPC car mission. So
fail a mission is there. So
this is quite fast. This could be this is a good bingo card. I like this one.
Fail a mission is so fast. You just warp to
5-6 or 5-5.
Or in this case, I might go to 6-1 and then start a mission and then like fail get into an armor truck.
Yeah.
And then drive to Snake just because of how close it is.
Yeah. I'm just gonna refresh Top Hat's stream just in case he's behind on stream delay. 1 second.
Oh no, they're both doing the same thing.
Top Hat's baited him twice. Oh, poor Sadly.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's a quick 2-0 lead for Top Hat. He's going for the 5 wasps in Marge, which is also kind of fast. Rich unmute stream, sorry. Let's go for this one. Alright, so that's 3 wasps now for Top Hat. He only needs 2 more.
You broke something, Seymour. Yes, mother.
Sadly deciding to do Principal, then cancel it during the mission. I think if you've already started it, you know what I mean, you've got to finish that. I know he's going to go for the wager race now in Homer 1, but you know.
Yeah. I mean, it's sensible if you see something that you think is fast to go for it, but also if you've already started another one, is it really fast?
Yeah. And I mean, put yourself in Sadly's shoes. Like, if Top Hat was already doing that, he's probably going to beat you to it anyway. So you might as well finish Principal and then do it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Sadly, it's just going off to a slow start. I think Top Hat had that first round where he was a bit flustered, but now he's focusing quite fast. We've seen this before, like Vapo versus Gibb yesterday, where Vapo took a little while to get into the match and then didn't look back.
Mm-hmm.
I know Top Hat is Vapo's little protege, so it makes sense that they'd start the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright, so what's Top Hat doing now? I'm surprised none of the runners have gone for run over Snake in the Armor Truck. That's probably one of, if not the quickest one to do. Oh, he's got 5 freebies. He was doing the 5 freebies. It's nice. So I've got a lot of coins now.
So pocket protector, would you do that inbounds or out of bounds?
I do it out of bounds.
I do it inbounds. It's kind of it's nice. It's actually I find kind of easier to do it inbounds than like normal 7-3.
What's Top Hat doing here?
He's doing the hit and run meter by kicking only tombstones of a 7-3. Personally, I don't like this task, but I don't know what he's doing.
I think he's letting it run out first and then doing it.
Yeah.
So Top Hat's going to take potentially a 5-0 lead. I don't think I've ever seen a 5-0 lead from Bingo.
Yeah.
I mean, it's already 4-0.
Sadly, might finish this before. Yeah, I think he's gonna finish it. So I think.
Yeah, it's going to be 4-1.
Yeah.
4-2, sorry.
Top Hat doing a decent job here.
Yeah, he's got it. He's got it.
So, oh no, that's a skip for Part 2 movie.
Which I thought Sadly was going to do. But he's doing the snake in an armored truck. No?
Yeah.
Will Top Hat try out of bounds? That's the question. Oh, he's going for it, the mad lad. This is what I'd like to see. Come on, Top Hat.
Yeah, 2-1 is still on there. I don't get why 2-1 is still on there.
2-1's pretty quick.
It's, what, 55, 56 seconds?
Hey, fine by me.
Top Hat, you're here. You might as well restart the mission and just do it inbound. I don't agree with that decision. Because, I mean, Sadly's going to be able to probably get both Kremlin missions now. This is interesting. Because if Top Hat decides, if he sees to complete 3 forced NPC missions and sees complete both Kremlin missions, he might get baited here if he's be able to skip it. He might decide to go do 3-1 or 2-3 after this. Ooh, Top Hat.
That isn't good. This is disasters. But
he should be okay.
Yeah, the alien car got a bit messed up as well. I think if the alien car hadn't been messed up, it would have been devastating. But it looks like he's just about safe.
Yes. Yeah, he's fine. Let's see what Top Hat does next. Yeah, knew it. He's going to go do 3-1 and 2-3 because he's seen the Kremlin missions. Maybe not. No, maybe not. He's going to go do Florida Sign, actually. Yeah, that makes sense.
I think one of my favorite cards that you can get is the Seagulls one.
Yeah.
Where you go and kick a seagull. Always good to see them sandwich stealing vermin.
Oh yeah.
Together.
You get a lot of them down south.
You get quite a few down south Wales as well.
Oh really?
I guess we're both down south.
Oh yeah. Alright, so Top Hat just getting a few more coins.
I wonder if Top Hat knows what all the secret cards are.
I mean, the only one that's kind of like not obvious is probably level 6.
Level 6 and level 3 potentially.
Yeah, I guess so.
And Marge is kind of out of the way. Like if you aren't looking for it, it's kind of obscure. In the back of a trailer park.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, so Sadly's going to be getting Prince of Power right here. So that puts him at 2 force car missions.
Will he then just go and do Pocket Protector in first person?
He needs to do 3-1.
True, yeah.
So this counts obviously towards it. So he'll be able to tick off complete both Kremlin missions, and yeah, the 3 NPC ones.
Top Hat kicking butt off a boat, but this is not the cleanest limo that I've seen.
Considering Sadly's disastrous start of getting sniped, and like cancelling missions, he's clawing his way back a little bit.
Definitely. And then you've got Snake reaching the observatory again.
Yeah. Although Top Hat does have a really big coin advantage, so it looks like still could be Top Hat's game. This one.
2-1 is pretty fast. I think Pocket Protector is technically the fastest one left.
Yeah. Obviously, you've got the chance for a waste blow, so I'd probably go Detention Deficit Disorder.
Definitely.
Pog Original.
Yeah. No, I was just saying because Bruce said 2-1, gotta be the fastest left, but I think Pocket Protector would technically be faster if you do it like optimally. So Top Hat going for home with donut here.
Maybe. Yes. Sadly, also trying to go for Pocket Protector in first person.
Yeah, 7-3 with quick out of bounds would technically be faster, but
yeah. Oh, go on.
GG on the 415.
Yeah,
original.
GG original. That is not Detention Deficit Disorder. Not that. Oh, sadly. Giving up. Oh, look at that sink.
Ooh,
Oh, they're both going for Detention Deficit. Gonna be close. I think this is Top Hat's game though. For this bingo square because he's slightly delayed.
Probably, yeah. Unless he doesn't get a good Skinner escape.
Oh, of course, yeah.
If Skinner... Oh, he's going the slow way. The slow but safe way.
Ooh, it's gonna be close then.
Yeah. Oh, and he gets hit by a taxi.
Oh.
It's
gonna be close. If Sadly can get this and snipe this. Oh, no. Sadly got followed. That means Top Hat got it. Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Yeah. Disaster class.
Yeah, I think this is Top Hat's game now. Sadly really needed that one. It's going to be 1-1. Unless Sadly can bring it out the bag. Oh, they're both going for this though. Double 7-6.
Without resetting the car.
Yeah, so no jump zone, no resets.
Even the tire fire jump is really sketchy.
Is that allowed technically?
The tire fire jump? I mean, if you don't reset the car, if you get it, then it's fine. But if because you can land it without the car being reset.
Sadly, doing jump zone, which you can't do.
Yeah, but you can get jump zone.
No, you can't because you've got to reset your car at the end. Oh, you can get jump. You can get jump zone to complete the mission, but if he's doing the strat, he can't. This is not allowed. Yeah, if Sadly tries to do this, we're gonna have to take it off him. Yeah.
See, I thought he was going for the strat of just having it and then potentially getting rid of it early. No, this is not allowed.
Not allowed. So he resets his card there. You know, he's realised now.
Can we just go next? Can we just go next? Just mark it.
Okay.
Okay.
He's realised now.
Can we just go next? Yeah, can we just go next? This is terrible.
Okay.
Okay.
You sure?
Yes, this is terrible.
Alright. One second, let me just put a 1 by Top Hat's name.
What happened?
Going next.
Sadly, forfeited that round. Let me just put a 1 by Top Hat's name. You were both doing 7-6, and he tried to do jump zone. Sadly, forfeited that round.
Oh yeah, you can't do that because
you were both doing 7-6, and he tried to do jump zone.
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, so you
I'm not gonna lie, impulsively I nearly did resets, and then I was just like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
You've both done
attention
deficit pretty much the exact same time. It was like synced on our screens. It was quite good. You've both done
but
detention
unfortunately, sadly, got followed, and that's pretty much
on
what.
our screens. It was quite good.
No. Yeah, I decided to go through the car wash because I know that if you go through the car wash, it's just like he never seems to follow. I decided to go. I didn't want to take the risk. Because the last time I did DDD in 70s going the normal way, he followed me twice, and I was like, nope, I'm not taking that risk again.
Okay, so
what happened in the early game?
you just sniped everything he went for. You just got the card and then the failing like just before him.
Yeah,
there wasn't much else to it, to be honest. It was just.
Yeah, and then sadly decided to do Principal and then cancel halfway through and go for the Homer 1 wager race.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright, well, I'm excited for round 3. Are we both sort of ready?
Yep.
Yep, okay.
Yep, just give me a moment.
Okay, sweet.
You want to do the countdown for the final game, Critch?
No, you do it actually.
The master of countdown himself.
I thought that was Spruce. Hey.
If he's the master of countdown, why did he lose after his first match? Hey.
All right. Let me just check the sheet quick. See if there's any. Oh no, we are going to have to do a new card.
Are we?
New card, NPC in the well.
All
right. Let's have a look.
That was a good card. Apart from that, I think.
Yeah, it was quite a nice card. All right, this card's good.
Okay. Everyone, both runners ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, bingo.
All right. So if you have a look at this final card. About to say penultimate then, but it's not the penultimate round, it's the final round. The Fail Petty Heft Timer is up there. Let's have a look. Returning nearly dead without picking up any coins.
You got the boot.
Got the boot. Boot's on there. Cookbook's up there. Number 2 Wage Race is also kind of fast. Gabbo Doll's fast.
FMJ in Planet Hype. Okay, the Planet Hype car is like one of my favorite cars in the game.
Yeah, same.
We can't really use it.
Yeah. What else we got up there? Fail Monkey See Monkey Doe. If you know how to do that, that's quite fast.
And if you're Wendell, oof. Yeah. You'd want to do and Australia Boots, Bruce. You got 2 level 6 cards and all but 2 cards and 10 cards.
Yeah. So if you want the cards, cards sounds pretty good. Top Hat. Wait a moment, I somehow have the SS. Okay. I mean, we can tell Sally to restart. It's gone too long now. It's been 30 seconds.
Yeah. That's a shame. Usually, yeah, he should have just waited a few seconds. Yeah, that was such a good card.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
It's Top Hat at a ESS.
Oh, we did it? Okay.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna do a quick restart now. 1 second, let me get the. Let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4. NPC in the well. No. Okay, we're all good. Alright, give us a countdown, Axington.
Well, you did say the last one would be the penultimate cards. So
Hey, oh yeah, see, I'm a mind reader.
Okay, we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Bingo.
Bingo. Alright, so we're not looking at this one immediately. I'm seeing 15 gags, 20 gags. That's 2 in 1 right there.
You got all but 1 cards.
All
you
but
got
Apu t-shirt and the cookbook.
Yeah.
Run over
you
snake.
got destroy all pumpkins on the tobacco field.
You also got ground pound the squeaky voice team 3 times. That's also quite fast.
Can't we just talk to him? Why do we have to abuse him?
I know. Complete 2 missions that require a costume or purchase. Is there anything that can be linked to in this? The Cola Wars is in there. That requires a purchase. Anything else? No. No. So they're gonna have to buy a car or outfit that's out the way, I guess. Alright, so Sadly going to Marge, Top Hat going to Apu. Top Hat is going to go for the t-shirt or t-shirt.
Ah.
Right.
Thankfully, they haven't sniped each other this time. Sadly, can have a good run.
So I think Sadly's doing Marge gags / 15 gags / 20 gags.
Very smart. And then you can just do poo gags very, really quick.
Oh, but Top Hat, if he doesn't care about Marge gags, he's going to go snipe the 15, 20 gags from him.
Fair.
Is there all Apu gags on there? Did I miss that? All Apu gags? No, there's not all Apu gags.
No, but there's the 6 fastest gags.
Yeah.
So if you do Marge gags, then you do you get the 15, then you do Apu. Just go to modes, that's 4. Then where if you want to warp to after to get 1.
Yeah, that's true. I probably wouldn't have walked to 5, 6 to get the DMV. I think there are faster ones, like near each other, if you know what I mean.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, Top Hat going for the Marge ones, but he's doing it. He's already got a few before, so he might get 15 first. This is.
Oh, but he's watching really he is watching the Larry the Looter cutscenes. Did Sadly watch Larry the Looter cutscene? I'm not sure. Did he go in the Quickie Mart? I wasn't watching his screen.
I'm not 100%. No, apparently not.
No.
Yeah, apparently. Sadly's got school, Quickie Mart, and TV left.
Yeah, so Sadly's going to be able to snipe the Marge gags. Potentially.
And now he's watching the Larry Valuta cutscene.
Yeah. Yeah, so Sadly's going to be able to get all Marge gags, and then he's going to warp straight You have to warp away and then go somewhere and get the rest of the gags.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be close. Who gets 20 gags? Oh, sadly, just getting in there.
Nice. It must feel good for Sadly to get the snipe. He's been sniped so many times today that it must be nice to get one back.
Mm-hmm.
An interesting one is the one street race in 3 levels. Which 3 levels would you go for?
Well, you'd obviously go for the Quickie Mart race in Homer 2. You'd probably go for Homer 1 races. Well,
yeah. Potentially one of the... Well, I know one of the Bart races are pretty fast.
Yeah. I'd probably go Ralph race in Bart 1. No, sorry, not Ralph race. Millhouse race in Homer 1. The Quickie Mart race in Homer 2. And maybe Church race in Bart 1. Or the one you do that funky reset in. That's quite fun.
Yeah, the funky reset is kind of fun.
Yeah. So they're both going for 10 wasp now in Homer 1, it looks like.
Yeah, Quimby, I'm glad you don't have to either. I'm not sure you'd be able to win.
Well, this is interesting. Yeah, they're both on one Larry the Looter watch from Marge. There's also have a card that starts with D in the phone booth and Donut Homer in the donut truck. That links quite well as well.
Definitely.
It's a lot of coins, but still links.
You can go for the donut truck early and then potentially get the... Because then you kind of lock the card. If you get a donut truck, the other person isn't going to go for it.
I mean, or you could just go get Duff Truck, I guess, and then make up the coins later. Looks like Top Hat's going to go get Duff Truck.
You could, yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly is also getting Duff Truck for...
Oh!
Yeah, he got it.
That snipe from Sadly right there.
Top Hat paid for it as well.
Top Hat paid for it.
Coins.
Wow.
Oh. Yeah.
Top Hat must know now that Sadly's going for the wasps. So if I was Top Hat, I'd walk away, which he is doing. That's a good play there from Top Hat. I really like that play.
Whoa, the pedestrians just flying everywhere. Across the bridge.
Yeah. This is interesting. It's 4-3. It's going to be 5-3 when Top Hat does this.
No, it's 4-3 now that he's got it.
Yeah, but it's going to be 5-3 now. Oh no, it's 4-3. Sorry, my mistake.
Yeah,
I was looking.
So this card is quite a slow one, but also quite an interesting one.
Yeah. Oh, can you imagine if it comes down to stand on the Duff Truck as it exits the pier? Ugh. You know that's going to be the last one.
Definitely, nobody wants to do it. I
think
Top going back for wasps.
No, he's going to go for the Larry the Looter cutscene.
Fair.
He's already got one. So he's going to go here and then he's going to go straight to Homer 2.
Yeah, he could have ground pounded the spooky voice team there.
I think this is going to be 10 wasps for Sadly coming up very soon. Picked up a load of wasps. Yeah, there we go.
But as we know now, you can skip it in the scrapbook.
Scrapbook, yeah. Yeah, so I think Sadly's going to go try and do Larry the Looter, but Top Hat is going to snipe him.
One thing I hadn't noticed earlier is there's complete 2 missions that require a costume or car purchase. So the donut Homer donut truck, it links to more.
That's not a mission though, is it?
Oh, true. Yeah, no, it's not required for it.
No, so it's only Cola Wars and
yeah. Office based
in Burns Limo.
Yeah.
Yes, those are the 2 that you pick for that one, which is 150 and 400. So I need 550 for those 3.
And Mr. Burns' limo is very, very good for Pinky Frankie.
I think Top Hat's doing the right thing here, just picking random squares and just doing them. Like random fast ones. They've tried to link it all in.
Yeah, sadly, destroying the phone booths.
Yeah, no coins, sadly.
It wasn't even Wiggum who got the phone booth there. It was him. He drove in. He tried to get Wiggum to avoid it, and then ended up driving into it himself.
That's a coin.
That's a coin.
That's a coin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Top Hat's doing very well now. He's just picking out the fastest ones. He's not trying to link anything. He's just doing fast ones.
That's a coin.
That's a coin. Gonna go do Kinky Frankie.
He did do Kinky Frankie earlier. He, if I was him, I'd be kind of confident going into it because he did it earlier. Quite easily.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Personally, I'd be a bit unsure of going for it, but just because he did it earlier, the confidence is boosted. I think Top Hat might have this card at this point, but there's always time for it to change.
Sadly, getting the dialogue glitch, so we'll have to wait this out.
Apparently, we missed something. I don't know what we missed, but we missed something.
I completely missed it. Whatever happened. Oh, launching 20 feet up in the air with a monster truck. Yeah, I completely missed that. I was too busy watching Sadly's screen.
I was focusing on what squares to do next. That's the thing. When you're commentating, it's so easy to like miss what someone is doing.
Yeah, especially in bingo, you know.
Yeah.
But there's no defined path. You have to work out what they're actually doing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is going to be, I think, Top Hat's game now.
Okay.
He's already got a commanding lead of 4, and he's going to get. This is going to be number 9 after this.
So, if I was for runners, the FBI cutscene is about a minute-ish. If you include the warp, watching it, and stuff, that's pretty fast.
Yeah, I think me and you are quite similar, Accrington. Like we just like pick things that are like quick rather than just like you try to link stuff in and try to be clever. Just pick stuff that's fast and just do it, you know.
Exactly. And that can work depending. It all depends on the card. Like if it's a card with a lot which ties in, then I'll go for all the links. But if there's a card where it's like, okay, there's like these 8 or 9 tasks which are really quick, and then you sort yourself out later, you might as well go for it.
Yeah, because Sadly's been doing like I know he's like trying to do like the race and the bonus mission at the same time, but they're both quite. Though they're short, they're quite long in terms of the cards.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna have to complete 2 more races, and he's gonna have to complete another mission before he could even start to tick those off.
Yeah, and Top Hat going for the cutscene.
Yeah.
And sad. Oh, I thought Sadly was about to go for the cutscene there.
Yeah, so this is going to be Top Hat's game. Commanding lead. Unfortunate, really.
And I think the memes of sleeping on someone will continue.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, he didn't start the mission. Or sadly.
You gotta feel bad at this point. It's like realistically, the first card showed that Sadly is quite good at this and knows what he's doing. It's kind of, in a way, it's kind of funny that I brought up earlier. It feels like the same way as Gib versus Vapor went yesterday.
Yeah.
How the first game was really close, and then it kind of just petered off after.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Alright, so Top Hat's going to go and do. Oh, I thought he was going to go back to and do Cola Wars, but obviously not.
He's doing Pointless.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
Get your bats of coins ready.
Yeah, that's quite a good strat, actually.
Yeah.
A fair play to him. I'd have never thought of that. Ooh, that garbage strike. Almost going to sideswipe him right there.
Perfect destruction, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, that was crisp.
I mean, if you're Top Hat now, you just probably go better than Beef, and then...
Yeah. And if you're Sadly now, I think you're pretty much just resigned to...
doing this mission, so you get complete 2 missions that require a costume or purchase.
Yeah, so... It sounds bad, but I think at this point, you try and do whatever you can to make it so you put a respectable number on the board.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Top Hat's probably doing the right thing here by going for Part 1 cards, because, I mean, it's probably one of the longer things to do. So, sadly, probably wouldn't be doing this.
At this point, I don't think there's that many fast ones left. You've got...
I mean, better than Beast, what, 2 minutes? 2 minutes 5, 2 minutes if you're quick.
Yeah. One card is about 3 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
2.5 to 3 minutes. It's not that much slower. And I think if you're Sadly, you're more likely to be doing Betterment Beef than you are to do Part 1 cards.
Yeah.
So from Top Hat's point of view, that's the correct play.
Yeah.
Because the only way for him to lose is to be continuously sniped.
Yeah.
Which we've seen in the tournament earlier on with Lampton in LP3.
That was a great round. I remember watching that.
That was intense. I think I commentated that race, and that was an intense race. I think we blew the hype a little too hard early on.
Yeah. Alright, so that's number 5 now for Top Hat. He only needs 2 more. Sadly's gonna go do the race. Well, no, he's gonna buy cards. He's already got 7 default cars plus Plow King plus Limo
Plus,
Fire Truck.
you got the one beginning with D earlier, Death Truck.
Death Trucks, that's 11. I think he needs one more.
He's on 8.
He's on 8 at the moment, but you can get 7 default cars. Yeah. He's got MBL, he's got Duff Truck, he's got those 2 there, so he just needs one more, I think.
Yeah. Surveillance van?
No, I think that was last round.
No, he could get surveillance van.
Could get surveillance van, yeah.
He could also get donut truck as well. That's what, 250 coins?
Yeah. Yeah, so Top Hatch has got all the cards, and now he's just going to do better than Beef. Just going to do his victory lap. In 2-5. This is going to be GG. I mean, Top Hat's a good player. He struggled a little bit in the first round and stuff, but he's pulled it out here.
He is a good player, and I think also Sadly may not have performed to what he can here, but he is also a top level player, I believe.
100%. I think that
Sadly is one of the legends of the community.
100%.
It's interesting to see what would have happened in the card that got reset.
Yeah, true.
Sadly, it looked like he had a good plan there, and then Top Hat, obviously, reasonable thing, but it kind of disrupted Sadly.
Yeah, maybe a little bit, but you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's you play to the card at the end of the day.
Definitely.
Right,
and I have no idea what he's doing. I guess he's getting a car.
Yeah.
But why not get Grandpa some blood?
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so that's going to be 13... Oh, no. Oh, no, 1 second. Oh.
Yes. It will be 13-7.
Yeah, so that's going to be 2-1. So it's going to be GG.
Yep.
Alright, that one, that one, that one. That one, that one.
And that is a GG.
GG, gentlemen.
One thing I've noticed is Blue has won the majority of the races so far in the tournament.
True, yeah, very true.
There's only been 6 yellow side winners.
Mm-hmm. Is that a case that mostly the top runner usually goes first, sort of thing? You know what I mean? If they're mostly blue, like the better runner, maybe. I don't know.
I think whoever puts their race in does it, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, so let's transition that over. Good one. There we go.
Wow.
Yeah, fair play. Yeah, GG.
I didn't expect to win that, I'm not gonna lie.
You played really well.
I thought I was gonna be slaughtered, I'm not gonna lie.
No, you played really well. I mean, the start was quite frantic. The March gags and the 15-20 gags was also kind of like frantic. Because
my idea with that is if I went to a pool, got 5 there, if I got the 15 gags in March, I knocked 3 off in 1.
Yeah.
Then when I saw he marked off March gags, I was like, shit. Then I went somewhere to try and get 4, I think, in one of the Springfield ones, and then he marked off 20. I was just like, human cookbook.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was a good race. I mean, sadly, you started going. Yeah, go on.
I was gonna say there was a long time where Sadly didn't mark 1 off. What was going on?
So I think
I don't remember.
So Sadly was going to go for the complete 2 missions that require a costume or purchase, and to do that, he was going to do Cola Wars and Office Spaced in Burns Limo. So he had to do 7B, and then Office Spaced, and then Cola Wars to get free.
Yeah.
Which was kind of like it was a good thing, good routing, but I think it was kind of slow in the grand scheme of things. You could have done like a couple of like faster ones.
Yeah. There was Tamako. I'm surprised that didn't go, and then there was Squeaky Voice T, and I was surprised those 2 didn't go.
Yeah.
Because I did Tamako feel very slow, and I should have got busted like 4 times.
Yeah. And then sadly, unfortunately, he was going for the Return of the Nearly Dead without picking up any coins, and he had to like restart about 4 times.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, that mission sucks.
Yeah, you had a really good strat there, Top Hat, of like destroying most of the stuff on the way, so he couldn't like drive into anything.
The reason I did that is I remember in one of the previous bingo races, I don't know who it was, but they did the same thing, and I remember one of the commentators saying, that's a good idea, because Wiggum normally hits a load of shit around there, so I was just like, if I destroy everything there, I run no risk.
Yeah.
I actually thought I was on 12, so I started doing races.
Yeah, no, I saw you do that, that's hence why I marked it all red. No, anyway, congratulations, Top Hat. You go on to face Vapo in the next round.
Oh, great.
You are the newest runner in the quarterfinals. You are the newest person.
Wow.
Yeah, so everyone's rooting for you. You know, fingers.
I'm still rooting for Slend. I think Slend's got this.
I mean, I've been practicing with Vapo, and I've gone against Vapo like 7 times, and I've only been Vapo once, so I don't have high hopes.
Hey, if you beat him once, you know, it only takes one card that, you know, you steep him with a couple of things, and you never know what might happen.
That is true.
Yeah, and then the winner of that...
Well, I look forward watching this back.
Yeah, you definitely do. There's a couple of points where you're both going for the same objective, and it was quite fun.
Thank you both for commentating.
No,
yeah,
fine.
it'll be quite interesting. After Vapo is Bacon, then it's like Calvin Bombers, then Bacon, and the winner of Vapo versus Top Hat in the final. Yeah,
so there's only 1, 2, 3. There's only 4 matches left of the tournament.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
That's not many at all.
That's not many. If you could organise with Vapo ASAP, Top Hat, so we can get that race done.
Yep.
And then we can move on to the semi straight after that.
I'll drop Vapo a message.
Okay, nice one.
Sadly, GG commiserations.
Oh.
Unfortunately, there's no losers bracket. Sad face.
That's a good thing. I'd rather not play.
Fair enough.
GG's, Sadly.
GG's. All right, so we're going to end the stream here. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time for Kelvin and Bombers. All right, catch you later, guys. Ta-da.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.